Hey there. You ever feel like you're constantly chasing your team to follow through, checking CRM updates, reminding them to send proposals, following up on deals they should already be moving forward? Uh, that's not really leadership. That's more like babysitting, isn't it? Sales teams that win, they own their results without needing constant reminders. So today in this video, I'm going to break down why traditional sales accountability is broken, how to get your team to take ownership without micromanaging, because nobody likes a micromanager, and the exact framework that I use to build a culture of self accountability. Plus, a little tip how AI powered tools can help your team stay on track without some extra admin work. Hi, my name's Derek Burrell, and I own Triangle Sales Performance Group. In my time at Salesforce, Allscripts, and other organizations, I found that rep accountability, it's a real thing. Most sales leaders, they obviously set goals, they track KPIs, and they expect their reps to stay accountable. But here's where it goes wrong. One, there's no personal ownership. Reps don't connect their daily actions to long term success. Two, the leaders, we step in too much. Instead of coaching, managers kind of just kind of tell reps what to do. And then three, there's too much admin work. Reps they really avoid updating the CRM because it takes time, it's manual entry, it's a pain, and they feel like it doesn't give them any value. That really they only think that the value is for the leadership. The result, well, you've got a reactive culture where reps, they wait for direction instead of driving the results. But here's how to fix it. Step one, you got to set expectations. You got to tie actions to outcomes. So every rep, they should know exactly what success looks like, not just quota, but their daily behaviors that are going to drive real results. So for example, instead of saying you need to hit 50K this quarter, break it down. How many deals, how many calls, how many conversations is it going to take for them to hit that goal? Number two, leverage AI and automation to remove friction in the process. Like I said, most reps hate CRM updates because it's extra work. Personally, and this is not a commercial for either one of these, but I use Fathom AI for my virtual meetings and Otter for in-person meetings. They both integrate directly into HubSpot. By the way, they also integrate into Salesforce too. They auto log your notes, the action items, and you get insights into the contact and account records. And you can actually even listen to those conversations post. It's fantastic. I saved legitimately last year over 200 hours with due to follow up and the ability to actually actively listen. They're game changers, I promise. The real result, though, less manual work, more real time accountability, and no more, I forgot to update the CRM excuses. And then step three is really reinforcement and follow through. The key to accountability, that's consistency. If reps know you're tracking and holding them to their commitments, their behavior changes, they'll get it done. So, for example, in your weekly one on ones, your weekly sales meetings that you have, the reps should be updating you on progress, not the other way around. So when salespeople, when they take ownership and have the right tools, they stop making excuses and they start really driving results. Sales accountability, it's not about calling people out, okay? It's about setting them up for success. When your team owns the commitments and has the right tools in place, they take action without being told, they track their own progress without admin fatigue, they drive results without having to push. If you want a simple tool to help, I put together a sales accountability framework. It's a step by step guide to help your team take ownership and perform at a higher level. So, if you want your team to stop making excuses and start owning their success, grab my sales accountability framework. Comment accountability below, and I'll send it right your way. And while you're at it, tell me, what's your biggest challenge when it comes to holding your team accountable? Drop that in the comments. Thanks again. Take care. Talk soon.